Hello and welcome back to Monster Hunter World, where today we're going to be taking on Nergigante. And where, as you can see, my gear has changed quite a bit since last time. It's actually been 5 days since I last recorded, but not 5 days since I last played. And we have got some stuff going on. I'm using the Uragon weapon not because I think Nergigante is weak to fire, I don't. But because it has by far the highest raw of any of my weapons. It's got 630 base raw. Well, I mean, it's even to one of my my Diablos weapon, but it doesn't have negative affinity, and in fact has neutral affinity and a defense boost and some fire element. Yeah, it's a good weapon. It's not fully upgraded. And if I had gotten one more Rathalos Ruby, I could have fully upgraded my Rathalos axe, and that would have been better than this. But the Rathaloses have been stingy, and it's time for me to record another episode anyway. So, beyond there, as you can see, my armor is different too. And here's the skills I got going on right now. A few of those are gemmed in, like Aquatic Expert and Resuscitate and that Fire Res. But a lot is just gear. And, yeah, we're windproof. We've got maxed weak exploit. And just generally, this is a pretty effective armor set. And defensively, it's way better than my old set was, too, because it's actually high rank. So, let's go ahead and put it to the test against Nergigante. Because that ought to be a fun time. And we're going to set that on down to 1, because there's only one of me. And sure. Get some bonus Nergigante stuff on our first Nergigante. And I've already got my items all set, because we're fighting an Elder Dragon, so don't have any traps. But I do have these now. And I've also got some bombs, just in case. So yeah, this should go as well as one could hope for our first time fighting a Nergigante in the full game. I mean, I did take it down a couple times in the beta, so at least I know I'm capable of fighting a Nergigante. Though that was weeks ago.
More than we do.
Ah, you made it. On time, too. I like that.
It's actually been a while. Yeah. I mean, Zora Magdaros is a little big for Nergigante, I think. Yeah. Okay. So let's go ahead and grab some of this stuff, and we'll go ahead and drink one of the cool drinks that we brought. Then we'll grab that, and then we'll actually go to the item pouch and go to item bar and sort it, because you have to sort it after every time you reload the game, because it does not save the sorting, which is a little unfortunate. I forgot to eat. I'm kind of glad I accidentally used that well-done steak, which let me know that I forgot to eat. Okay, something I've got a little problem with. The fact that there's this little stump and that little sideways stump next to it makes it seem a lot like this is another canteen seat. Like, it's the same general shapes, but it's not a seat. And let's just get Chef's Choice, get that plus 50 health. That's all we really care about right now. And Feline Acrobat ain't bad either. Let's get flash pods ready. I don't expect to use them soon, but we might as well have them ready. I would have expected to fight the Nergigante up top rather than down here, but Okay. Well, let's actually grab Crystal Burst. That wasn't Crystal Burst. This is Crystal Burst. Yeah, that's probably going to be more immediately useful than the flashes. And let's mine right here because it exists. And I need a lot more fuchsium. Okay. Is it going to crash through there? Is that what's going to happen? What is this? Oh. And there's our buddy.
Run! Smash! Full power!
Okay, but what about... like, run and smash are two contradictory things. Like, do you want me to run or do you want me to smash it? Just getting some flinches here. Okay, buddy. Let's ride you. Can't get me off that easily. Going for the face just because. Figure breaking the horns is a good thing to do. And since it seems to be a weak X zone, we're doing pretty well against it. Yeah, that's a lot of crits. I appreciate getting a lot of crits. Kind of wish I had earplugs and not just wind res. But alas, that's another thing that not getting more Rathalos rubies has done for me. It prevented me from getting any kind of earplugs. At least any kind of earplugs that mattered. Thanks for the heal, cat. So I definitely want to get those spikes before they have a chance to go black. I seem to have actually done it. Very nice. Unfortunately, the ones on his wings I don't have as easy a way to hit. Ow. The ones on the wings probably matter a little more, actually. Well, that's fine. We can let some spikes go black. Ow. That was a nice flinch. Ow. For whatever reason, I thought I had been in axe mode, not sword mode there. Ooh, them some white spikes on the tail. Ow. Ha! Okay, so he's got black spikes on his head. That's not great for us. But, oh, he actually did a, like, second slam or something. Yeah, we're going to go for this tail because white spikes means high damage. Oh, snap! We actually get the attack again, but unfortunately the spikes have gone black rather than breaking. Which means no weakness exploit. But still damage. So I think actually his legs would be the best place to attack right now. But we're just going here for the face in a last-ditch effort to hopefully break the spikes. Because he is probably very soon going to do his thing. But apparently he's going to run away first, and that's fine by me. And we can get some more Nergigante research by gathering his footprints and whatnot. And we can mine this. Well, he sure didn't go far. Hey, buddy. He's still got a wing with white spikes. That's why he hasn't done his big thing yet. Okay, here it comes. Ow. Unfortunately, our weapon was still out, which meant that we didn't really have much chance to dodge that. Oh, hello. Is he tired? Must be. Ow. That tail. I'm gonna sever that thing. Ow. Yeah, had a lot of health just taken away for not flinching us. Oh. Let's go ahead and use a Mega Potion here. And then... Well, I was going to say we can slide down, but... He didn't really want that, did he? That was a good flinch. Saved us some damage. Ooh, he seems to have dropped some slinger ammo. Nice roar. Wait, seriously? We knocked him over with that? Or was it our cat? I think it was our cat. Would have been a little delayed if it was the dragon pod hitting his face that knocked him over. Ow! Yeah, go for the cat for a bit. Oh, we've still got dragon pods. I don't know why I thought we only had 3. Was he just trying to do his big thing? I think he might have been. This is not a good plan. Ow. Excuse me, sir. Dang it. This tremor, though. Ow. If it wasn't for the tremor, I would have been able to get away from that, I'm sure. Tremors in this game are really annoying. And let's go ahead and just have a well-done steak. And now let's get back to it. Let's also sharpen while we're still out of combat. That seems like a good idea. So the fact that the Nergigante busted down what had once been a wall and has therefore opened up new areas for us to fight in is actually kind of cool, because like we're fighting it in areas I haven't been, but also in this area where I have been on multiple occasions. Oh, and he is doing his big move, because he had enough spikes to do it. But we saw it coming. Ow. Ow. Okay, let's not card again so quick. Yeah, good job doing a tail slam and sweep when there was no one behind you or on the side that you sweep towards. Someone's got a spiky wing. Unfortunately, there's nothing we can do about the wing being spiky. Not with a ride. I do want the tail severed, which is why I'm on it right now, but... Nice. Oh, sweet. We get to do another element discharge. Because we got a flinch there. Alright. I trust that we can get the tail without needing to hit it right now, so... We're getting these horns worked on. There goes one. Wait, seriously? He's limping? But we've hardly done anything. Like, we've only gotten one break. Nergigante. I expected you to be more than this. Also, why aren't you leaving footprints? I want your footprints. Oh, he's really going up there. What, is he going to bust through another wall? Because I do see some more X's on the map. Well, with him being all asleepy, it's time for us to use these. And then this can go right here. Wow, that didn't bust the horn. Also, why'd he drop thorn pods this time instead of the dragon pods? Uh-oh. Thank goodness my weapon had been put away. And now piercing pods. Ow! Oh no. Thanks for not killing me. There goes the horn. And if I don't act soon, so goes my health. And I do not want that. I want to be alive. And I want this tail to be severed. No! We didn't cut the tail!
Let's go see the Admiral back at camp.
I'm sad now. Looks like he dropped 2 sparklies. more unique items I get, the happier I am. And unfortunately, we only got 2 unique items that I didn't have already. But regrowth plate ×2. Could be worse. But it could be better. We could have gotten the tail. Friggin' jerk. So when do we get to, like, bust through here, huh?
Hey!
Well, look who's still with us. So we have elder dragons eating other elder dragons. Wonderful. That clears some things up.
Does it?
Yeah. We weren't looking at the big picture. Until we came to the new world, how could we know?
Nergigante came here looking for a feast. And he made a real mess of the local ecosystem in the process.
Fear is good.
Now that the problem child's been put to bed, the other elder dragons should revert to their usual behavior. You did good.
And so did my switch axe.
So, you ready to go?
Kind of wish they would hide the weapon during these scenes.
What's wrong?
No. There's a piece of the puzzle missing. How did this area end up becoming such a hotbed of energy in the first place? Enough energy to lure in a menace like that and convince it to switch habitats doesn't just naturally happen.
So you think it's due to the big glowy crystal then? The one that's full of energy.
What have we here?
I guess we'll find out later what we have here. Yay, Elder Dragon Bones. I needed those to upgrade some stuff. Like, they were the only thing between me and some upgrades. Same is true of Elder Dragon Blood. At least so I would guess from the icons that were on the things. Apparently we get a reward for each horn we break. That's cool. Don't gotta break both to get stuff. Neither one of those jewels is anything particularly interesting, but whatever. Hooray, we can do more things and whatnot. Yeah, we get to see this load screen again. Will the light get all the way to the left? I bet it won't. Yep, not quite.
All right, gather around. Let's get council underway.
Okay.
As you all know, when Nergigante descended into the Elder's recess, it stirred up a veritable hornet's nest. Being that Nergigante feeds on elder dragons, you can imagine that every monster in the recess got spooked.
Uh-huh.
Initially, I thought we could nip this problem in the bud by eliminating Nergigante. But unfortunately, that's not the case. Despite our best efforts, the situation has escalated. Elder dragons fleeing Nergigante's wrath have started invading other areas.
And you want me to kill them.
Now we're coming across elder dragon tracks left and right. In the forest, among the wildspire, even in the Rotten Vale.
I've actually been finding them before now. Like, seriously, in all those places. Also in the Coral Highlands.
Our team has managed to attribute the tracks to 3 distinct elder dragons so far.
It should be 4, because, like, I've seen Cushy tracks, I've seen Teo tracks, I've seen Kieran tracks, and I've seen tracks of the new one, Val Hazak.
Emphasis on so far.
Many of you have crossed paths with Elder Dragons in the old world. You know the consequences of their cataclysmic power.
Yeah, they make things go all boom or all rain or all zap.
And you know what dangerous adversaries they make.
Yeah, some more than others.
But no matter the danger, we have to seize upon this opportunity. We'd be fools not to.
Finally! Thought you'd never ask.
Yeah, all right. First things first. I want our field team to start gathering evidence.
Been doing that for a while, buddy.
We need to track down these beasts and pinpoint their exact locations. So I've decided to split you into 3 groups. Field team leader, you'll be heading up the ancient forest investigation. And the Wildspire Waste, that one's yours. As for the Rotten Vale, we'll be needing the 3rd Fleet's help with that one.
Ah, send us after the one that hasn't been in previous games first, huh?
I'll leave it up to these delegates to decide how to use the field team. Lastly, don't forget to relay your findings to the Ecological Research Team once you've gathered enough evidence. Everyone clear? All right. Dismissed.
Like, I'm pretty sure by now I would have gathered enough evidence all by myself already.
Now you're talking.
Just depends whether or not it actually counted the gathering that I did. Okay.
Well, there it is.
Sure. Makes sense.
See ya.
Okay. Well, that's certainly words. What now? Oh, okay, bye, I guess. No way, I can find Elder Dragon tracks? You mean like I've been doing since I hit the HR 13?
If the Elder Dragons aren't showing any signs of settling down, then we'll have to look into it. We're on the hunt.
Go! Carefully!
I just want to see if my special investigations are bearing. Yep. One of them is all. Oh, it's Cushy. Cushy's already fully investigated, and the others are kind of close. Well, one's kind of close, and the other isn't. That's Teo, and that's the new one. Yeah, I haven't found many tracks for this one. Also, I haven't really gone to the Rotten Vale very often, so that's probably part of it. And a lot of people want us to do stuff, but we don't really care about that just yet. I can deal with that off camera because it's mostly just them saying, hey, I've got a new mission for you. Go do it. So let's go to the workshop because we can get some upgrades in. And I like upgrades.
How's your gear holding up?
So, what all can we do? Not as much as I had been hoping. But we can make a Lightning Chopper 3. That's our first fully upgraded weapon, should we make it. And it's actually, like, on par with our Uragon weapon, just different element. Which is a little disappointing, because the Uragon weapon is not yet fully upgraded. We've still got that. But I'm imagining those are probably Teo carapaces. And I don't want to fight Teo yet, and also we haven't finished our research on Teo yet. So, yeah. And then, what's this going to take? Oh, just more Fuchsia more. Unfortunately, it's not a power file, and it just gets to the same raw power as our Uragon weapon. Like, I'm actually surprised how good the Uragon weapon is in this game. Uragon switch axes have traditionally not been very good. And what's that take? Oh, that's Nergigante, and that's actually pretty dang good. I think I want to make that, like, pretty bad. So I think I'm going to be fighting some more Nergigante before the next episode, because I still have a few episodes stocked up to go live before this one from the time of recording. So I have that kind of leeway. Yeah, that's some solid blue sharp, some solid raw, some solid element, great elder seal, and a power file. Yes, please. Do want. And yeah. What's it gonna take to upgrade these? Stuff we ain't got. Got it. And more Elder Dragon Bones for that. That actually wouldn't be too bad of an upgrade right there. But yeah. We can at least upgrade our armor now. So let's go ahead and upgrade the stuff that we got. Because I have got a little bit of a stockpile of advanced armor spheres, and getting some more defense is not a terrible idea in my experience. Especially on gear that you intend to... Well, do I intend to keep for a while? How good is Nergigante gear? What's this? Oh. I mean, that's nice and all, but I've got 2 weakness exploit points on my chest. But then again, I'm just using the hat for crit eye, and if I could swap out the chest that I'm wearing right now, I could instead use my Azurlos chest, which has free element, I guess. It's not really a huge draw. What's Damascus got? Looks like it's all about defense and sharpness and focus. Though not much sharpness and focus. Well, I guess all focus, just not much sharpness. Just 1 point of handicraft. Still, that's not a bad set. And Dober. Looks like a lot of attack boost on the Dober set. And Nergigante, maximum might. That just sounds cool. Oh. Interesting. When stamina is full? So I guess, like, when you're not doing jumpy stuff? And what's Agitator? Ooh, it's Challenger. Do want. Agitator is my favorite skill. Oh boy, Agitator. Okay, I actually kind of really want to make the Nergigante armor. I kind of want to make all the Nergigante stuff. Which means I'm going to be fighting a lot of Nergigante. And that's fine by me. What about charms? Can we do anything new charm-wise? Like maybe get an Agitator charm? That'd be cool. I would like an Agitator charm. Seriously, it took until now for me to be able to make this? What? I see a Challenger charm. Ew, it takes a gem. But then again, a lot of charms take a lot to make. Yeah. We definitely have some what's neat. Shame it takes so much to make. Yeah. Definitely some interesting gear options. But we can't really do anything with them this episode. So join us next time when we are going to get investigating or something. I don't know. Maybe I will already have unlocked things or maybe not. We'll find out. See you then, friends.